Here with Solen Munson, the top-ranked catcher in Iowa in the class of 2023 and an Arizona State commit. Solen, man, appreciate the time.
Of course, thanks for having me out.
So coming from Iowa comes with its own challenges. Obviously, you guys don't play your high school season until the summertime. You don't always get to hit the travel circuit. You told me this is your first time ever playing here at LakePoint Sports. What kind of challenges does that create for a guy when it comes to getting noticed and ultimately getting that commitment?
Yeah, it's definitely tougher. You know, once summer season's over, you just have to get out there. You have to go play in big tournaments like this. You know, really do whatever you can.
Committed to Arizona State. Your dad, Eric Munson, who spent 11 years in the majors, another Pac-12 guy. He went to USC. He caught at the major league level as well. What does he talk to you about in terms of what it takes to get there and stay there?
It's mostly about the mental part of the game. You know, he says it's 99% mental. And that's true. You know, this game it's really tough. You know, you have to you have to be tough to play, and to get to that next level, you just have to keep grinding. You know, keep having fun. You know, at the end of the day, it's a game, so you just have to play it.
Most of the pop times I've seen around you are right around 2 seconds. Is that kind of where you're at now? Have you gotten below into the ones now?
I'd like to think that I've gotten below that. You know, I haven't really done many showcases as of lately, but.
Okay, so that part of the game seems like it's on lock. Certainly there are things you can get better on. I'm sure Arizona State staff has talked to you about things they want to see. What's kind of that checklist for you in terms of how you can get better as a catcher?
Yeah, catching, that's my ticket. I feel like, you know, if I can catch the ball really well, you know, handle the pitching staff, I mean, throw runners out, just really control the game, like that's a big part. How
much, I guess, should we be putting a focus on a catcher's ability to kind of coach a pitcher and know what to say at the right time and help a guy through some struggles? Because it's not like you just have to know one pitcher. You got to know all of them, and you got to know what to say to each guy. How big of a focus is that for you? Yeah,
I mean, every pitcher's different, so you kind of got to know like what their tendencies are, you know, when they're struggling, you know, when they don't want to admit that they're struggling, but you know they are, so you just got to know, like, you become best friends with all those guys.
Arizona State, the destination for you, what was it about that program? Obviously, you know, going to the sunny Pac-12 is never a bad spot for anybody, but what was it about you that you had to go there?
So I actually lived in Phoenix for 7 years, so, you know, it feels like home. I've always kind of been an Arizona State fan, on the low key. And then just the coaching staff, they've played at that level, they've played professionally, you know. Arizona State, it's got a good rep for baseball. You know, they've had a lot of good teams, a lot of good runs. So I'm excited to be part of that culture. Okay, we focused on you as a catcher, but I want to see how you do things at the plate. So we're gonna have you grab your bat and show us your mechanics. Sound good? Yeah. First, usually if I'm on dirt, I'll dig a hole. You know, get in my back foot, kind of get shoulder width apart. Pigeon. I like to pigeon this back toe. Shoulder width, go like this, maybe a little, no leg kick, just kind of a short stride, just kind of like that. Pretty simple, you know, just trying to stay simple. Against better pitching, you got to be short and simple, hit the ball. Solen, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Make sure everyone is following LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube for so much more of the athletes that come here to show out.